But now let's do a quick dive in to the week 2 preview. Let's take a look at these games real quick. I think we got to talk about this Thursday night game. I mean, I'm itching to watch this damn game. Chargers, Chiefs. I mean, this is going to be a rivalry. As long as those two guys are in those uniforms, we're going to want to watch every single game on that prime time. Jose, what are you expecting out of this game, and who do you think comes out on top?
Man, give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs, bro. It's gonna be an absolute war, but I think Mahomes comes out on top this time. It is an Arrowhead, so that's a tough stadium to play in, especially for a California team like this. But it will be fireworks. Hopefully, it's like a 30-something, to 40-something point game. But give me the Chiefs, man.
Carson, where are we going?
Yeah, give me the Chiefs too. I mean, as much as I love Herbert, as good as the Chargers defense looked, against the Raiders. I mean, you guys know I'm just all in on like a Mahomes, like just MVP, like just demolishing the league, reminding everybody he's that guy. I'm all in, and it starts with this. I mean, everyone's like, oh, Herbert's that next guy. He's the guy, blah, blah, blah. Mahomes here's all of that. And I feel like he's going to come out and really show everyone, like, hey, relax, guys. Like, it's still me. I'm still that guy. But I still think it's going to be really close. I'm hoping that it's going to be, some fireworks. I hope everybody goes off in fantasy and we get one of those, like we need a Rams Chiefs, like that Monday night game, like something like that. We're always hoping for that game again, but hopefully we'll get something like that. But I'm going to take the Chiefs in a close one.
Yeah. I'm going to play the devil's advocate here. I think in the series between these two teams, I think they split the road games, and I think the away team wins both. I think in this, give me the Chargers. They're going to win by close. And then long time down the road when it's Chiefs at Chargers, they don't have a home field advantage. I think Mahomes is going to run the table on them. But first game ever on Prime Video, give me Justin Herbert showing out because they want the young guys to succeed. Not like Mahomes ain't young, but they want to see Herbert succeed. And I think the defense was more impressive for Los Angeles. So give me them. But
hey, this is low-key random, but are we having any Nickelodeon games this year?
Bro, I wonder.
I don't know.
We probably are. I think they're still doing it.
Fuck, I hope so, man.
It's slimed out.
Nickelodeon, NFL.
The MVP.
Yeah, wait, Christmas game? Broncos Rams? Let's go.
Hey. You already know Cooper Kupp getting slimed.
He's getting slimed.
All right,
Let's get slimed. Let's ride.
One of the best divisional games because Tom Brady low-key gets screwed every single time he plays this team. Tampa Bay versus the Saints. It's always going to be a great game. Lattimore always brings his best against Mike Evans. Are we going to see Chris Godwin? Hopefully. I know the injury wasn't as severe, but Julio Jones looked nice, so he might be the guy for them this week. We'll have to see.
Yep.
Dolphins versus Ravens at M&T Bank Stadium. Who do we think is walking away with this game? Carson, I'll start with you.
Ravens. I like the Ravens. I don't know. I like their defense, even though they lost a couple guys, this weekend. I forgot who it was, but they lost two. Fuller and another guy. They lost two pretty prominent starters.
Jennings?
He's their offensive tackle, but they lost. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I still, regardless, I like their defense. Against Tua. And I think, I don't know. It seems like Lamar always kind of balls out against the Dolphins, and then hopefully Dobbins will be back. That will be a plus. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
All right, Jose, what's your pick?
Man, give me the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
There you go.
They don't gotta after losing Kyle Fuller. They don't gotta answer for those receivers over there.
I mean, they still got two of the best damn corners in the NFL out there, but we'll see. Give me the Ravens. I think they're just too much at home. That's a real hostile environment for Tua to hop into.
Yep.
Moving on, we'll just go quickly over this game. Arizona versus the Raiders. That's going to be a damn shootout. Marquise Brown should have a great game. Devontae Adams should have a great game. Give me Arizona in that game. What about you guys? Jose, what's your pick?
two teams that look absolutely god awful last week, but I think the Raiders, I think the Raiders pull it out. I think they look a little better this week.
Carson?
Raiders. I think it'll be a shootout, but I just think Adams, Waller, Renfro, they're gonna cook against what looks to be a really, really bad Arizona defense. But yeah, give me the Raiders. And bounce back, they lost their close one to the Chargers, I guess. They're gonna play a little pissed. So
And then our last game that we want to look at, Minnesota versus the Eagles on Monday Night Football. A rematch of the 2018 NFC Championship game where Nick Foles gave a beating to them boys, 38-7, full throwback. But these two teams, totally different from those times. Both look new quarterbacks, all that kind of stuff. Star receivers out there. Carson, what's your pick?
That's a tough one. Monday Night Football. Oh, it's Monday Night. Give me the Eagles, bro. Give me the Eagles. It's Monday Night Football. We got Cousins out there. As much as Jefferson is that guy, I mean, at the end of the day, Kirk Cousins is the one throwing the ball. And I don't know. I mean, first of all, this game, get your popcorn ready. I'm so excited for this game. There's going to be like so many fancy, guys in here, two really just exciting NFC teams. But I'm gonna take the Eagles. I think I don't know. I think this Eagles team might be a little different this year. I'll go with them.
Real quick though, before I was gonna give you a pick, the Tennessee Titans in Buffalo play like an hour and a half before. That game's gonna be over at half, so everyone's gonna be tuned into this game regardless. Jose, what's your pick with this Minnesota Philly game?
Bro, the Eagles are favored in this game.
Damn. What's the?
I don't know about that. Yeah, but Matchup Predictor on ESPN has them at 66%. I don't know about
in
that.
Philly.
Yeah, but give me the Vikings, man. Give me the Vikings.
I think the Eagles. They got two great corners that can switch time going up against Justin Jefferson. He's still going to get his respectfully, but the Eagles at home. We know how crazy those fans are. Give me the Eagles. Jalen Hurts is going to make his scene on Monday Night Football primetime. Might start getting some MVP talks. Who knows? Because he had a pretty good game this weekend.
He did.
We're just looking at some potential bets for the week. Steelers, after their win against the Bengals, are 1-point underdogs versus the Patriots at home. Very interesting. I mean, I don't care. They don't have Najee Harris. They got a good group of receivers. And the Patriots look god awful. And
Patriots stink.
That Steelers defense is one to be reckoned with. They can win a game for you by themselves by scoring touchdowns and stuff like that. So I think that's a great bet this week. Cardinals at +5.5. Only reason why I'm saying this is because this game is going to be high scoring and either team can win this. And I don't think it's going to be a complete blowout on either side. So ends in a 3-point game. You're making yourself some money. And give me the under in Tampa Bay versus the Saints. I mean, of course, I want Tom Brady going off, but I mean, they struggled against the Cowboys, who, don't have as much talent on the field as the Saints defense does, putting only up 19 points. So,
and they have Brady's number, bro. I feel like the last couple of years, they always know what to do against Brady.
Yeah, he definitely has a negative record versus them since he's come down to Tampa Bay. I think he's maybe won one game, 2 games max. But
and that Bucs defense, they look nice.
So let's see. Jameis versus Brady. Great football. Can't go wrong with that.
Jameis revenge game, baby.
You know how it is. We got pain everywhere. Man of many quotes. Man of many quotes. But any more remarks about week 2 before we head out of here?
Nah, man. I'm so glad football's back, though. And I'm so glad. 2
great primetime games on Thursday and Monday night. When we really got to have Chicago and Green Bay on Sunday night. I'm falling asleep during that game, respectfully.
Yeah. And Thursday, bro. We're blessed on Thursday.
All right. So appreciate you guys for listening. Love the support in the last video. And without further ado, let's go Podcast signing out. Peace.